It's pretty windy outside right now. That isn't the point of the video. You can see right here, I not only have a cat, but I have a haul of school-related things. These friction ballpoint erasable ink pens. Use rubber tips. I know somebody who has these, so pretty nice. Then we have these, which are basically the same damn thing. Might be broken a little bit, but I don't know. We have some eraser mates and some mechanical pencils. Pretty nice. And then we have this, which I thought was pretty cool. My mother's found this. I didn't even really want it until I saw it. I was like, ooh, colors, look at that. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's see how well these work. They even work at all. Alright, so as you can see, it at least does that right. Now if I were to go ahead and try and erase, it should erase it. And it looks like that's what it's doing. Not very well, but that looks like that's what that's doing. Yeah, it looks like it pretty much can erase stuff. What color is that? It's kind of purple to me, although I probably should have expected that. I'm going to take a look at the other color here. I can do this one-handed, which I don't think I can do. No, I can't do it one-handed. So, I'm going to go in and take a look at the second one. You can see there. This, by the way, is my left hand. I am a right-handed person, or at least that's the hand that I normally write with. So, there you go. If you wanted proof that I can write with both hands. Not very well, but I can actually do it. So let's now take a look at these, which I assume are the exact same damn thing. But, you know, why not, right? Let's go ahead and open them up on camera. They're nice. They're really not manly colors, so I assume that I'm probably going to have a whole flood of people casting out my masculinity right now, but I don't really care. This is my video, and it's my channel, and they're my pens. So, well, I can do whatever I want. Well, this sucks. It's not working. Why isn't this working? Did I get a dud? I got a dead package. That's unfortunate. Why are you not working? There is literally no ink on that. Let's try another one. Yeah, that one works. So maybe my purple doesn't work. Well, that's unfortunate. It's the best color out of all of them. So does pink one work? This pink one should work. I don't know why it wouldn't. The pink one works. I don't know about this one. Yeah, the lid's off this one, so it probably doesn't work. Although I do see green. At least some green. So neither the green nor the purple actually works, but what are you going to do? It doesn't really matter because I have those colors, and this green is probably exactly identical to the other green anyway. And I suppose that everybody's seen erasable pens in operation, so I don't really need to demo these. You can write, and then take the eraser, And, well, if I actually could do this, I can't really erase things with one hand or my right hand. You can see it smudges it, but it does erase. So these are not the best in the world. Going to be brutally honest with it right now, but they work. They do work. And that's all that really matters to me. As you can see, I just made a mess of the paper, but they do something, at the very least. I guess it would be kind of sucky if they didn't work at all, but they do work. But now onto the star of the show. Now this is admittedly a novelty item, and as you can see, $10 was paid for this, probably 15 too much, but it's a calculator in the shape of a piano. I had to have it because it was just too good to pass up. And I took one look at the back of the packaging and I instantly knew that it was worth the $10 just in entertainment value. But before we get onto that, you can see we have, it's just a standard, I believe it's a 7-character display here. Does normal operations, and it's just in the shape of the piano. It's just a basic calculator to have around for doing simple calculations. I'm sure it'll come in handy for something or another. I might bring it to school tomorrow just to show off, but I don't really know. I'm not going to really be using it for very much. It'll mainly just sit around as a novelty item. Might see some use every once in a while. I didn't realize that this heated blanket was actually on, but obviously it is. The novelty begins when we take a look at the back. So you can see that there's really nothing here. It's using Phillips screws, but that is to be expected. And it does have battery. You can see it's solar and battery powered. So if the battery ever runs out, it will have solar power, so I don't really care. I don't really care enough to buy a new battery for it anyway, even if the battery does die. Well, you can see it makes no piano sounds, which is kind of unfortunate. Although I can't really expect much out of a Chinese product. But the novelty begins when you take a look at what it says right here. Made by humans. With an S that's backwards. Yeah. This is China's finest hour right here. I really don't understand the point of that. I'm sure they have a reason for it. Probably just to include it for humor value. I don't know why the S is backwards. I'm sure there's probably a reason for it. But I don't know. If this wasn't made by humans, I wonder what could have possibly made this. Who knows? Maybe cats made it. Maybe dogs made it. I really don't know. But it very clearly says that it's made in China right here, so obviously it was made by humans in China. Human hands. Hopefully this wasn't made in a sweatshop, because that would just suck for the people in the sweatshop. But let's just go ahead and take a basic look at it. Yeah, you did not like that, did you? So here you go. You press the on key. Oh, that really is not the greatest. Oops, you didn't need to see that. Even though my channel name has a 666 in it. But basically, it's just a number, guys. Come on. Oh no, Satan is here. Anyway, so it kind of feels chintzy, but I wasn't really expecting much. It's an alarm clock, that is. What are you doing? Oh, getting comfortable. Apparently I just entered 34 in there. But you can, like, basically just type in... Yeah, it's a 8-character display. So, there's that. You can do simple operations. And it does actually work, so it is an actual real working calculator. Percentage-wise, we could do, I don't know, 15 divided by 20 should give me 75. And that's exactly what it does. So that's pretty nice. I don't really want to demonstrate the solar functionality because I don't care that much. It does have an off key, which is something that a lot of cheap calculators don't have. So that's pretty cool. But other than that, there's not really a whole lot that needs to be said about it. It feels cheap, but then again, why wouldn't it feel cheap? It feels a lot better than some things that I've seen come out of China, but I guess that's pretty much it, and that's really going to do it for this video, since there's not a whole lot else that I need to really talk about. So thank you for watching. If you have any comments, feel free to leave them down below. This is CP666 signing off. I hope to see you next time. Till then. Now I have a mess on my floor that I need to clean up.